All right, welcome to Black Book Basics. I'm Opus. This guy's Coach T. And then today we're going to be talking to you about how most men don't understand how walking away creates attraction.
After a breakup, most men want to force the issue. They want to go ahead and push and be aggressive and trying to win her back. But the best thing that you can do is walk away from her. And most guys don't think that that's possible. By walking away is actually going to get her back, and walking away from a girl that's not texting you anymore, not texting her, not giving her that attention. They don't think that that's actually going to re-attract her. So in today's video, we're going to break that down exactly so you'll understand that concept and how powerful it is.
It's just human nature to want what you can't have. No matter what it is, you always want what you can't have. If you see 3 jelly-filled donuts and 1 donut with sprinkles on it, even if you don't even like sprinkles, you're gonna that donut with sprinkles on it is gonna look real tempting. Why? Because it's the very last one. And if somebody takes that shit right before you even, finish deciding on which one you want, chances are you're gonna be a little bit kind of a little on edge, like, man, I wish I would have grabbed that donut while it was still there. And that's exactly how it is with relationships. Your ex-girlfriend, for an example, she feels like she has you. You're calling her up, you're begging, you're pleading, please come back to me. I love you, baby. Here, I bought you lunch. Just want to drop it off to you. I miss you, and all that other BS. And then all of a sudden, bam, you're gone. You don't talk to her, no phone calls, no I miss you, no I need you back, no bringing her lunch or anything like that. It hits her like, man, where's he at? I miss all that stuff. I want him to call me more. I want him to blow my phone up and tell me he misses me. I want him to tell me he needs me. I want him to bring me lunch. You're that donut that's been taken away from her. So then what does she do? She starts to panic. She starts to realize, man, I maybe I messed up with him. I want him back. I want that last sprinkled donut. I want that donut that somebody else took away from me. Because when you're out talking to other women and she catches on, like, wow, he's like, there's other women that want him. I'm looking at his Facebook page and he's hanging out with beautiful women now. She's going to get so jealous. She's going to want what she can't have. She's going to want what she had and what she messed up on. She's going to get jealous. And then she'll be the one getting needy. She'll be the one calling you up. As long as you play your cards right, you do no contact the way we say do no contact, then she's going to realize she messed up and she's going to contact you.
You're striking emotions in the woman. And women thrive on emotions. It's in their DNA. They have to have that emotions. And if you're not taking them on an emotional roller coaster, your relationship is going to go downhill. Because leading up to the breakup, you were probably doing the same thing, doing the same behaviors, and it got old. It got old to her. You just became like the old warm sweatshirt to her. Women want something new. They want a little bit of excitement. And especially towards the breakup, she only saw you one way, and it was totally negative. So by you walking away, you're bringing back that emotion of, like he said, panic, despair, lack of attention, and scarcity. Just look at the climate of what's going on today. When everything started happening with the quarantine, all of the essentials, water, toilet paper, hand sanitizer, chicken. That set panic in the streets.
I was pissed. Man, I remember going to the grocery store trying to find some goddamn chicken. I don't even eat meat that much, but I was in the mood for chicken. It was Cinco de Mayo like a few weeks ago, and I just wanted some damn chicken tacos and shit, and there wasn't no goddamn chicken in motherfucking Kroger.
See how emotional he's getting?
Over some damn chicken.
Just buy some chicken. That's how your woman is acting when you walk away from her, because you're bringing out an emotion. Scarcity brings out the importance of that particular object, because when that toilet paper was going off the shelf, you were like, damn, but before you bought a 32 pack of toilet paper on Amazon and you passing out toilet paper, it didn't mean anything. Especially with chicken, you probably bought a couple pounds of chicken before, threw it in the freezer a couple months ago, now it's got a freezer burn, you just threw it out. But now you're desperate for it.
You don't have your girl like, man, I just wanted some Sean. It was Cinco de Mayo. I wanted some Sean, and there wasn't no damn Sean.
Right.
Right.
So now that's going to provoke her to reach out to you, which is what you want. But when you're in her face all of the time, you're mundane. You're that boring old piece of toilet paper on, that's filled up in the aisles. You're walking past it, not even paying attention to that chicken breast that, it's boring. But now, since it's gone, now it's going to provoke behavior in her, and it's going to provoke, because right now what also is happening is her ego is bruised. Because you may not even think that's possible. Like, well, she broke up with me. She stopped calling me. She flaked out on the date. I didn't cancel on the date.
This is what she wanted.
It's what she wanted. But when you pull back, when you pull all the way back, not just stop texting, not just, I'm going to not text her as much. I'm just going to stop texting altogether. I'm going to disappear altogether. Now she's going to be like, whoa, wait a minute. Her ego is bruised now because she wanted the upper hand. Relationships are all about leverage and negotiation. Even if they're the ones that walk away from the negotiation, if you come to the point, well, yeah, I'm done. All right, cool. There's going to be a little bit in there that says, damn, you know what? They really didn't want to go into business with me. So with women, they're going to avenge that bruised ego. And then now it's to the point when that's when they're going to start chasing you, which is what you want all along. You have to walk away to create that dynamic of her chasing. Because if that chasing is not there, if she's not chasing, I don't care if this is a girl you met 5 minutes ago at the bar. I don't care if it's your wife that you've been together for 35 years. She has to be chasing.
And if she's not chasing, then chances are she's losing interest. We put out quite a few videos on like getting women to chase you or whatnot. So make sure you guys are actually checking those videos out. If you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe. We're gonna keep on putting out videos on, you know, how to get women to chase, how to get your ex back, how to be a better man, all that good stuff. You know, how to get your woman turned on by you more, and you know how to avoid the breakup, all that good stuff.
And another reason why most men don't understand walking away creates attraction is because they're just needy, okay? They're just needy, man. There's a lot of dudes out here just, what is it that's going on inside you that has to be up in her face to try to convince her to come back to you? If you're coming from a place of high value, if you're coming from a place of self-worth, you say, all right, hey, look, you know, this is not what I want. Obviously, you know, I want to work on a relationship and try to get back together and try to move forward from this. But if you don't want it, hey, I'm out. I'm not going to stick around and try to con you back and beg you and just to continue to degrade myself. And don't get it twisted. We've all been there. We've done it. I've done it. He's done it.
I've done it so many times.
And how did it make you feel after that?
You feel like you're doing the right thing in your head. You think you're doing the right thing until she blocks you permanently. Until she gets that restraining order on you for, driving to her house and peeping in her window and blowing up her phone from other people's phone numbers and all that shit. I haven't gone that far, but I've gone pretty damn far. I can tell you that. I get it. I completely understand. But all in all, I mean, I don't think any man has actually gotten results from sneaking over to the girl's house at 12 o'clock in the morning to peek in the window to see if they're with another guy or whatever reason, man. It just doesn't work. Y'all get emotional doing stuff like that. Those are your emotions hitting you, man. You gotta just remind yourself you're logical. And you start feeling that way, like I'm gonna go to her house and knock on her door, or I'm gonna key her car because I'm mad at her. Y'all gotta pause, stop, and think logically. Like, how are you gonna benefit from peeking in her damn window? You know what I'm saying? Or keying her car or some dumb shit like that, man. Y'all are better than that. We're men, y'all got to think logically.
A lot of guys, when they get in relationships and they get dormant and they get stagnant and, it's just one day bleeds into the next, you become like a neutered house dog. You get your nuts clipped.
House dog.
So at the time of a breakup, man, it's go time, okay? It's time to look forward. You have to be that alpha shark. Great white sharks are the most alpha mammal in the ocean. They have to continuously move forward. They have to continuously swim because they can't take oxygen from the water. So their gills have to be continuously moving in order for them to breathe and to live. So their sights are forward and forward only. Because if they stop, they die, okay? We're going to repeat this on every video if we have to. This is the mentality that you have to have, not just after a breakup, but any interaction with women and just toward life in general, towards your career, towards your business, towards any type of self-improvement that you want to do, that you want to embark on. You gotta move forward. It's swim or die. So it's time for you to boss up, get your nuts back, get your nuts off the shelf, screw them back on, and swim or die.
When you walk away, very similar hand in hand with no contact. You're walking away, you're almost resetting your relationship. You're resetting everything. The biggest band-aid is time. Time will heal everything. So when you walk away and you do no contact for, a month, 3 months, a year, 3 years, whatever it may be, what you're doing is you're healing those wounds up, for one, and you're resetting yourself. You can start back over from zero. I'm referring to when she actually breaks up with you. A lot of the times, if she does disrespect you or treat you a certain way and you walk away, what walking away does is it tells her hey, I'm a man, I'm not gonna put up with this shit. I have options. I don't need you. I don't need you for anything. I'm a grown ass man. I'll find another one like you. I'll find another girl like you. That's why walking away is just it's completely powerful. Cause like we were saying earlier, it's like you want what you can't have. And when somebody's walked away out of your life and they're gone, it's like you miss them. You want them back. You know what I'm saying? Only because they're not giving you an option. You're not giving a woman an option of, I can have him back when I want to. Now her only option is, well, hopefully he'll come back to me. There's nothing else she can do.
People, when they lose that option, that means they've lost that control. when you're blowing her phone up, when you're beating down her door, when you're blowing up her Instagram, hitting the DMs, she's in control. She's a puppet master right now. She's got you on the string. You're a piece of felt. She's got her hand up your butt, and she's mouthing off like you're Bert and Ernie or something
like you're her little puppet type shit, man.
And she's telling you what to say, and she's telling you how to move and all. That's how they do.
That's how they feel too. That's really how they feel. I even heard girls say shit like, I can just call them back and get them back whenever I want to. Like, y'all gotta understand, like, girls really do they really do have like a guy mentality and talk like guys, man. They really are like perverts behind the scene. They really do know they're controlling. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys have the same conversations like, man, I'll call that bitch up and get her back whenever I want to. Y'all gotta realize that girls are the same way. But the thing is, the girls are a little more powerful because guys are a little bit more needy than girls are.
So when you remove that option from her, you're not giving her the option of, I'll talk to him whenever. Yeah, he'll be back. You remove that control. And when people have a loss of control, their behavior pattern, it's unpredictable. And that's what women thrive on. Women thrive on that unpredictability, on that uncertainty, on that mystery. We always talk about tension. So when you remove that option, when you remove that control, she's going to feel that loss of control, and she's not going to know what to do now, because now she's in a period of despair. And this all comes full circle to what we were just talking about. Now she's like, okay, I got to do something now. And when you provoke that emotion in her, women, they're going to do some very strange, very unpredictable things to try to win you back now, because now the ball is in your court, because now she's in her mind. She's going through all of the things that she could have done. Like, maybe I was too cold to him. Because women, they thrive on attention, so they're going to want you around in some capacity. Like, okay, even though I broke up with him, he's still going to give me a little bit of attention. I don't want to totally push him out of my life. Even if it's just like, if they block you, that's another form of control that they have, to boost their ego up and their validation up. Even though they're blocking you out of their life, it's still going to provoke an emotion in you. Because now it's going to make you want her even more. So by even her blocking you, she's gonna know, because you're gonna go another route. If you get blocked on through text, through Instagram, what most dudes do? They're gonna do a drive-by. They're gonna call her mom. They're gonna go up to a job, send roses up to a job. So it's still provoking, an emotion out of you, and it's still giving her some attention, even as because they always say, "Oh my God, this is blowing me up." Oh my God, they love that.
And
shit.
they brag about it. Yeah, they brag to their friends about it, man. The girl the other day was like that, just bragging about it. I think I gotta get a personal protection order on. I'm like, man, woman, shut up. You love that shit. I was like asking, I was like trying to like pick her brain and shit. Like, what was he threatening you? No. What was he doing? Was he like breaking your shit or anything? No. He just like keeps calling me and like sending me emails, and I blocked him on this and that, and he still hit me up on here. And I'm like, man, shut up, you bragging about that shit. And she almost had like an awkward smile on her face, like, yeah, I know, but she ain't want to admit. No girl's gonna say like, I'm bragging about a guy stalking me. You know what I'm saying?
Girls will not tell you the truth. Do not listen to what women say. Watch what they do. Oh, I want a nice guy. I want a guy to treat me nice and bring me roses and tell me how much he loves me and tell me good morning, sunshine, and good night, boo. No, but the dudes that they really want don't do any of that. We don't do any. When was the last time you sent a good morning text? Not to your mom or anything.
I was gonna say I sent my mom like
your grandma.
Good morning, happy birthday a couple months ago. But no,
talking to a girl.
A girl I'm talking to, man, I don't think I have in like at least 5 years.
All right. The last time I sent a good morning text to a girl was 1989, and they didn't even have cell phones back then. Okay, they had the rotary phones. That was the last time I did it. Okay?
I take that back. A few months ago I did, but she was laying right next to me. I remember that shit. No, seriously, she was like laying right next to me. And she was on her phone. You know what I'm saying? We didn't say shit to each other. We just kind of woke up. Oh shit, the whole laying in bed kind of stretching. She was on her phone, so I grabbed mine. I said, good morning. Girls don't like that type of shit, I guess, unless you're laying next to them. Don't text them good morning unless they're laying next to you. All right, guys. Little word of advice there.
Another reason why most men don't understand how walking away creates attraction is the fact that we just touched on a minute ago, but it provokes mystery. When you pull yourself away out of the situation and extract yourself out of the situation, it's going to create like a larger than life mystique around you. Like, oh my God, like he hasn't posted on his Instagram in 2 weeks. What's wrong? Like, he's not texting me anymore. It creates like a Jesus effect on you, or like a superhero effect on you. Because what we like about superheroes is the fact that they're mysterious. When they come in when danger is popping, and they come in and save the day. They save the cat, they save the kid, and they ride off to the sunset with the girl, and then they disappear. Like Batman, he's gone. He comes out at night, comes out when they put the bat signal up in there, saves the day, and he's out. Nobody sees from him again. Nobody sees him again until that danger is coming onto the scene. That's the mystique that superheroes have. So when we do see superheroes like that in movies and the comic books, people are like, oh my God, it's Superman. Oh my God, it's like he's back, he's here. That effect is gonna be drowned out when you see Superman doing his regular mundane thing. He's pumping gas and he's taking the trash out. Nobody wants to see that. When you see Superman become normalized, he's not Superman anymore. He's not like that Jesus figure anymore. Like nobody wants to see Wonder Woman at the abortion clinic. I mean, that would just be like, oh, damn,
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like shit. Hey, Wonder Woman, you still fertile? What's up? My name's Opus.
You see Wonder Woman at the fertility clinic getting her eggs frozen and stuff like that.
Right.
By you extracting yourself out of that situation, you're going to become larger than life. Like, oh, wow, I haven't heard from, like, Derek is, wow, like, I haven't heard from him. And now you become this figure in her life that's a lot bigger than what it was before. And then now those feelings of nostalgia are gonna come back. All of those good feelings that you had of you when you guys were together during the good times, they're going to bubble up to the surface. And then this is when you get the, hey, stranger. Mm-hmm. Got him.
And they will come. Definitely walk away. It'll only benefit you in the long run. Walk away, fill that black book up, go out there, talk to women and get rejected.
Rejected? Well, wait a minute. I'm not going to put myself on the line and go to a girl across the room and get rejected. My ego's going to.
All right. So for the newbies out there, we say get rejected because the only way you can pick up that dime you're looking for is to get past all the rejections. You're gonna get rejected, man. So many people out there, they're so worried about a woman saying no to them or getting shut down or whatever. You need to go out there and get rejected. You need to get through all the rejections. You know what I'm saying? Even if it takes going through 100 rejections to get that one dime you're looking for, go out there and get rejected. So if you have a problem getting your ex back or even picking up that girl at the bar and you're scared to get rejected, go ahead and hit us up at blackbookbasics.com/private coaching. And we'll talk to y'all later. Peace.